What's good, y'all? It's your boy Zio, back with another DC Universe Online video, and this is the final part to the support series. Motherfucking, goddamn control, dang, support row tier list, bang, we back at it. So boom, boom, boom. So like my other videos, these are the universal categories. You want to get these 200 no matter what because you can use them for every single role. So let's get into the troll side of things. I changed up the tier list a little bit. So these are needed 200s, good to have 160s, experimental, forgettable. These are I had to change this to 200 only because trolling is a lot different than the other roles because you have to have a lot of 200s. So let's get into it. First things first, Bob, 200. I hate trolling, so I'm finna really fly by this one. But Bob, you needed 200 because it buffs all enemies at once. Well, it buffs the enemies with all debuffs at once, and it's a supercharge generator built into it now, so it gives a lot of supercharge back, so you can spam supercharges. Next thing, Clarion. I have it here because I would throw it in experimental because I've seen people get 200 Clarion, swap it on. A lot of swapping is in this troll stuff, by the way. So I seen people swap Clarion and then pop a weapon buff, swap on Clarion, hit an enemy, and give the whole group a shield. So this is some sweaty stuff. This is sweaty. Like if you're not, that's what I'm saying, experimental. If you're not really that deep into trolling, then you won't need this at all. But if you really want to go the extra mile and be a super sweat, then I would get this. Rings of Azar, 200. You need it for something. My mind is blanking right now. I forgot what you need it for because cog is precision. I think this just gives health. Health, yes. This is a health. This is health artifact, so it gives you a lot of health. So you want to pop that, and it does. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. All right, let me double check. I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just hoping it pops up. Swappable, yeah, swappable. What does it do again? Can I get it? Fucking? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Or tell me what it does. It's health, right? Pretty sure it is. What does it do? Yeah, this website's ass, bro. Like, can I get a? What does it do? What does it do? What is this? Yo, I'm getting tight. See, this is why I hate trolling. But I'm like 99% sure it's vitalization, health. It's a vit and health art. So yeah, you need that 200, hands down. Bam, right? Chains, forgettable. You don't need this. I don't know why or who thought it was a good idea to make the enemies slower. We're not playing Warframe. This isn't a Nova build. I don't know why you would need chains in any situation. I don't know why you would need chains, so I'm gonna just put that in forgettable. Cog, you need that for precision. If you are, these are all swapping artifacts, by the way. So you need this 200 to swap on for the precision DPS, whatever precision DPS there's left in the game. You need them to get their buffs, so you need Cog 200. Hectic, I hate this artifact. It goes at the front of the list. You need that 200. And not only does it do a lot of damage, it gives a lot of vit. It gives everything. It gives hella power back, gives hella vit. It's a vit, disgusting vit artifact. You need it. It's a must. Claw, 200. We all know what Claw does. It buffs the whole group. Whether it's crit chance, crit mag, crit everything, it buffs the whole group. You need that. Buffs might DPS, buffs precision DPS, it buffs everybody, buffs healers, buff everybody, buff tanks, buff everybody. Mercy, I would have it 160 at least because you can swap this on, pop your pets, help everybody do more damage, pop whatever else to do some more impact damage. You need this at least 160. I didn't put this for the other rules except tank for brick, and then I didn't do this for healers because I don't think healers need mercy like that. But trolls, you got nothing else to do. You need mercy, at least 160. Ryo, very important. Um, Everybody knows what Ryo does. Ryo is the OG troll art. It 200 debuffs all nearby enemies. You have to hit one of them with the bop, and then it debuffs everybody around. And the debuffs hit extra harder, which combos on top of the fact that you have Hectic as well, which is a whole Vit setup right here. Stupid Vit. Nobody's running out of power. Parasite Power Harness. I would say 200, but I don't think it's needed 200 because it's low key outdated. So, but it gives a lot of power back. So I would say have it 160. Just because it is, I'd say put it over this too. Just because it does give a lot of power back, and it's another vitalization art. So I would have it at least 160 to swap it. But with Hectic, you don't really need this as much as I would. So if the meta was still like Bob, Ryo, Claw, then I would tell you to get this. But since Hectic's in the picture now, I don't think you need this as much. Tetra. Might DPSs are on top right now. So you need this. You need this over all of this shit. You need this over all that. Get Tetra because you gotta swap Tetra on to give the group back buffs, and it's very, very important. I know I'm flying through this troll section, but I hate trolling in this game because of how boring it got, bro. It got super depressing to be a troll in this game. And then if I had to rank these out the universal, I would say for trolling, I would say you could throw this on 160 only because if you have nothing else to do, you can pop your supercharge and get a vitalization buff from the red thing, from the red ring. And this is 200. You need scrap 200. This is more important than all of this. You need scrap 200. Because if all else fails, if you can't art swap, if all else fails, you need to be able to still throw supercharges. So this is the 4 that I would aim for first. This is the next 4 I would aim for. And then these are very situational. So, well, this is, you would need this, you would need this. This is kind of experimental if you really like this. Yeah. These two go hand in hand because if you're trying to go the extra mile, then I would get these two as a troll. But like I said, you need Eye, Gemini, and Scrap for every role in the game. DPS, troll, tank, heal. So that's why I throw them up here because you need them for every role. So, but yeah, the tier list aspect, experimental, and this will be needed. Very, very important. But that's trolling. That's it. That's all it is. It ain't nothing. It's too boring. It's trash. Is there anything else in here that you would need? I don't think so. No, you don't need nothing else in there. So yeah, this is what it looks like, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed this troll tier list artifact. God, I kind of just blew through this one, but it is what it is. This is all you need. You don't need anything else. And this is the exact order which you needed. Bob, Hectic, Ryo, Scrap, Claw, Tetra, Rings. Nah, this is more important. Cog, and then Rings. And then Parasite. Rings is kind of situated. Hold on. I'm not fly through this that fast, because I ain't gonna. It's a swappable. These are all swappable. Like, to be honest, these are way more important. And then if you get to these, then get them. But you need this before anything, cause I forget this changed the ball game, bro. Hectic, you don't need as many vital arts anymore because this gives so much power back. So yeah. My fault. I was blowing through for a second. So yeah, these 3, these 4, and then if you make it down here, get these. But if not, just get this top row. You need this top row. Buff trolling, I don't know how reliable it is nowadays. So, but I'ma still say you need these because you need to still buff the group even with Hectic. So yeah, that's the final tier list. I'm not changing nothing else. So yeah, that's perfect. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.